A man almost spent this coin on a cup of coffee. 1 penny. That's it. But something stopped him. A tiny detail, barely visible, changed everything. That same coin later sold for hundreds of dollars. And here's the scary part. You might have one just like it, and not even know. Open loop, build curiosity. This isn't about rare gold or silver. This is about an ordinary-looking 1972 penny. Same color, same size, same weight. But one small mistake can turn it into serious money. And if you don't know what to look for, you'll miss it. Just like most people do. Relatable story. Let me tell you something real. A retired man, mid-60s, was sorting through old coins. Nothing special, just loose change from years of saving. But one coin caught his eye. It looked a little off. Not damaged, not dirty, just different. That moment changed everything. Pattern interrupt. Wait, before we go further, if you have any old pennies nearby, grab them. Because what I'm about to show you, you can check in seconds. Key reveal, simple explanation. Look at the front of your 1972 penny. Focus on 3 areas. The word liberty. The phrase, "I in God we trust." The date, 1972. Now here's the secret. Some of these coins have something called a double die error. Sounds complicated, but it's not. It simply means the coin was stamped twice, slightly off. That creates a doubling effect. Like a shadow, like a second image. Curiosity loop, value build. Now here's where it gets interesting. Not all doubling is valuable. Some are weak. Some are machine errors. But the real 1972 double die, and those coins, can be worth hundreds, even over $1,000. Fear trigger. But here's the problem. Most people don't notice it. Or worse, they notice something odd and ignore it. And then, they spend it. Gone forever. Imagine losing $500 for 1 cent. That's not rare. That happens. Story continues. Suspense. Back to that man. He saw the letters in Liberty looked thicker, almost like they were doubled. He wasn't sure. But instead of guessing, he took it to a coin expert. The expert looked, paused, then smiled. That's when things got serious. Curiosity loop, condition factor. But here's something most people don't realize. Even if you find the right coin, condition matters. A lot. Explanation, clear and simple. Coins are graded. The cleaner and sharper the coin, the higher the value. Worn coin may be $100 to $300. Nice condition, $500 plus. Excellent condition, $1,000 or more. So don't just look for the error. Look at the condition too. Pattern interrupt, direct talk. Let me say this clearly. Don't clean your coin. Ever. Cleaning can destroy the value instantly, even if it looks better to you. Collectors don't want cleaned coins. They want original ones. Regret trigger. Think about all the coins you've had in your life. Pocket change, jars, old drawers. What if one of them was valuable and you didn't know? That feeling, that regret. That's what we're avoiding right now. Curiosity loop, mint mark's secret. Here's another detail. Check under the date. Do you see a small letter? No letter equals Philadelphia. D equals Denver. The valuable 1972 double die penny usually has no mint mark. That tiny detail makes a big difference. Story payoff. So what happened to that man? His coin was real. A genuine 1972 double die. Not perfect condition, but still valuable. He sold it for a few $100s. From 1 penny. That he almost ignored. Checklist. Practical value. Let's make this simple. Check your 1972 penny. Heavy checkmark, look at Liberty doubled letters. Heavy checkmark, check the date looks thick or shadowed. Heavy checkmark, in God we trust, any doubling? Heavy checkmark, no mint mark? Good sign. Heavy checkmark, decent condition? Even better. If yes, don't spend it. Excitement build. Imagine this. You go through your coins tonight. You find one that looks different. You hold it under the light. And suddenly, you see it. That doubling. That moment. That's real. That's why people love coin collecting. Because treasure doesn't always look like treasure. Final warning. Take your time. Look closely. Don't rush. Because the biggest mistake is assuming it's just another penny. Closing, strong end loop. Next time you see a 1972 penny, pause. Look again. Because the difference between 1 cent and hundreds of dollars might already be in your pocket. And the question is, will you notice it?